Okay, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy who's back in once again, and I need a new chair apparently. So I wanted to make a little update video because it's been a while since I did my last, fully recorded video and whatnot. And ever since then, I have actually been spending the little time that I have trying to play Fortnite. And obviously, we all know why, and it's because if you reference any of the earlier videos, they added the Power Rangers in Fortnite. So I'm sure this is no news to anybody. I'm sure if you're watching me on this channel right now, you'll know that the Power Rangers were in Fortnite already. And this is something that I was thinking about doing for a while. Ever since like they added them, I was like, you know what? My plan is I'm gonna play. I'm gonna see how much fun, if I have fun, I'm gonna see how much fun I have. I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna talk about my experience like a month later. So it's basically like at the time of this right here, it's been like officially 1 month since my last video on the reaction to the Power Rangers being in Fortnite in general. And after all these clips that I actually still have to edit, and from the ones that I've been putting out, I can say with an unsurprising confidence that I've been having a lot of fun. And who would have thought that it would be from a game that you could probably go back and find older streams of me harping that I would not play this game. And that's just due to the simple fact that I'm not a fan of battle royales. I never really have been. I don't really count Fall Guys as a battle royale, even though it actually is. But it's done in a different way, and it's not your typical battle royale where they're mainly or mostly, I should say, shooters. I don't want to sound too ignorant coming from the guy who plays fighting games, right? So don't shoot. But I will say this: I will admit, and I will not try to pretend on anything that I'm not feeling for the sake of whatever, okay? I'm at the point in my life, and I admit this, and I have no problems admitting this, okay? 'Cause that way you get to, live a little easier, right? Just admit things, just admit when you it's called accountability for a reason, right? So, I want to just say that one of my boys, Mega Isaac, who is a co-host over on the Power Rangers Academia channel with myself, Tech, and JD, right? And one of the first few times that we got to share right after that initial bundle dropped was that we all four of us were actually able to play and to experience just playing as the Power Rangers. And I wanted to add some emphasis to something that Isaac said. He said that Fortnite is the greatest video game ever of all time. And initially, my reaction to that was like, wait a second, like, relax. I know we're all hype all the Power Rangers and everything like that. We're big Power Rangers fans, but it can't be that being like the reason why anyone would say that, right? And that's not why he said that. You see, Isaac said that because of what I'm about to tell you now, and the realization that I have with my own experience playing the game. Like, just playing it in the way I should add this as well, playing it in the way that I wanna play it, okay? Fortnite, again, just really quick going back to why I said that I would never play Fortnite or battle royales, I hate them, right? Is just because I don't like the format. I don't like how you just drop in and you have to loot, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta find your weapons and do all this and that. And then, like, on the first death that you have, you're done. You gotta re-queue up and, like, start all over again from scratch. And, like, that flow to me is so whack. I'm not a fan. I'm just not a fan. It's not for me, right? So, like, I will just remove myself and go back to my fighting games and card games, right? But I will give the developers behind Fortnite a lot of credit because they understand. And this is me just experiencing it for myself, like fairly experiencing it and giving them the flowers that they clearly deserve, okay? As a developer, they look at their game and they're okay, how do we get more players, right? How do we get more people on our game? It's already free to play. How do we get more people to commit time into playing this game, right? Well, we have to get the people like this guy that don't like fucking BRs, right? Like that don't like battle royales. How do we get so this has obviously been a feature for a long time, but they took the building out, right? And funny enough, they took the building out around the same time, I want to say, when they added my boy Master Chief in there. For those that don't know, I'm a huge Halo fan. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to emphasize that I've been on Fortnite in the past, but it was very short lived because it could, okay, no building, got Master Chief in there. All right. That's a nice little recipe to get me to play. And of course, I was able to play with like my family, and that's very important to me too. If I'm able to have experiences with my family and shit like that, that means a lot. So like, and especially now, my older age, I cherish those moments way more because they don't come often as they used to, right? So anyway, I'm gonna get back to what I'm getting to here. Fortnite developers understood that we need to continue finding out ways and getting people to just see our game not as just one thing, but as everything. Okay, I want to say that again. We want people to see our game not as one thing. We want to see them as everything. See, Fortnite is just a name, right? It could be a better name. Fortnite to me doesn't. I don't like. Oh, okay, Fort Bill. I don't know, right? I don't care. It's what I'm able to do. It's what I'm able to experience. The little knickknacks, the things that you would not get in any other game. I'm looking at this lobby that I'm in as a Power Ranger. Of course, I got the bundle. The fuck? Of course, I got the bundle. And you already know I'm all leveled out. I got both Tommies. Okay, I'm pretty sure I got the Megazord too. So whenever that unlocks, right? I'm in this room, this lobby, just waiting for the game to start. And I'm seeing all these different characters that I did not know was in Fortnite. And I already knew like there was a very massive amount of different IPs in the game already. Like, you have your superheroes, you got your anime characters, you have your celebrities, your pop stars, all that, all jumbled into this game. And then on top of that, they have little songs, the emotes where you do the dances and stuff like that. And it's just like and I realized at that moment, they have the perfect recipe to ensure their generational wealth. Okay, I'm going that far, okay? These developers, these guys and gals, talented individuals, smart individuals, wealthy individuals, they have the resources to obtain these IP, infuse them into this game, and allow people to experience their favorite characters in ways that I'm sure you really realistically wouldn't imagine. We had we had the Power Rangers dancing to like rap songs. We had them posing up is more for time with the actual poses, and then I remember I got a clip, I'm gonna post this soon. I'm playing with my boy Snow, and he had one of them Linkin Park emotes, and like, you know how you can hit the button to join in on the emote, right? Because you don't even need to own it. You could just join in with someone else that has it. So the Linkin Park one comes out, and the Power Rangers literally right then and there whip out all these instruments, and they start jamming. I tried so hard, and they're doing the thing, and then at that moment I realized, bro, this is literally ripping straight out of the music video of that song. I remember, and that memory was not unlocked until that very moment when they did the slow motion with oh my God, dude. And seeing the Power Rangers, we both actually screamed. We were like, whoa! Like, see, I feel like the best types of games, the best types of movies, the best types of anything, as far as the entertainment side of things go, I feel like the best of the best are always the ones that get you to feel. Understand? It's not about stats. Sometimes it's really not about gameplay. I mean, the gameplay is straightforward. It's nothing crazy. Like, I'm sure people will nitpick and be like, oh, it doesn't compare to like Call of Duty or whatever. I don't care. It's simple enough to where someone like me who don't really play shooters like that in comparison to like every other genre that I enjoy, it's so easy for me to just pick up the controller and I'm getting mad wins. I'm getting mad wins, bro. Just playing Blitz. And that was another thing that I forgot to mention was that a part of the how do we get people like battle royales, they take too long, right? It's like that whole process. Let's make a mode where it's quick. Bro, they got me. They got me. I'm not going to edit this video up. I'm going to leave all the little moments of so you can let all of my emotions sink in. Okay? As I look directly into this fucking lens. Sorry. I hit the mic, sorry. And tell you that this is a life-changing experience. Low key, high key, no door. The door got knocked down. Okay? Isaac said, Fortnite is the greatest game of all time. The first thing I immediately thought of was how could that be? Smash Bros. Ultimate exists. Smash Bros. Ultimate was the celebration of fighting games. No. Excuse me. Smash Bros. Ultimate is the celebration of video games, right? And when I said that, I hit myself. It would hit me right here. And I said, I had an awakening in that moment as I heard Isaac's words echo in my fucking ears. I literally understood Fortnite is the celebration of life. Of life. They have it's the celebration of popular shit. Popular shit, bro. They take everything that's known and popular, that has a fan base, that got love behind it, a community behind it. It's in the game. Pop stars, anime, cartoons, TV shows, movies, superheroes, Power Rangers. I mean, like, what? Bro, I saw a clip right shortly after the Power Rangers drop. And it was people, I love how creative a lot of content creators can be. And I appreciate those the most. Because they just know. They just get it, right? And like, I admire it. And sometimes like, it's hard to be like, yo, I want to do that too. But no. I got to stick to my own style, right? Of how I do things. But man, I seen a clip of the Power Rangers in Fortnite about to fight whoever. And they're in trouble, and the fucking Ninja Turtles save them. And in my head, I'm like, not only is this comic book accurate, but what other game does that shit? I'll give you one guess. It rhymes with hero. It's zero. Zero games. Zero games. You want to know what else that's in Fortnite? That I can say no other game can do this? No other official game has this? Do you realize this is the fucking first game to have the dream crossover we've been waiting to see our whole lives? Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles, X-Men, the fucking X-Men. I can't be the only one from the 90s, bro. I know a lot of y'all are fucking 90s kids like me. Okay? I know. Don't play. And listen, I'm not trying to shit on anyone that was born in 2000 and beyond. Listen, there was reruns. Y'all have it easy now. Y'all can experience it so that y'all can understand. Y'all know it's okay. You don't have to necessarily be from the 90s. I'm just trying to emphasize. We have wanted Power Rangers and X-Men to do something. Something together. And Fortnite was the first one to do it. Am I saying that I agree with what Isaac said? Am I saying that? I'm going to leave it to y'all to interpret. Because all I know is that I'm about to get off this video. And I'm actually going to go stream some Fortnite with my dad, Papa Ooch. Shout outs. And I'm going to get more wins. And I'm going to keep having fun and enjoying myself. Fortnite. I'm not even mad. I actually feel pretty good. To be honest, I feel very good. I was just very surprised. But you know what? It's okay. It's better to be wrong about something. Not even that I was wrong, because let me not take my own feelings away from this, okay? I was in my own right to not like what I didn't like. But what I am saying, the life lesson here, it's okay to not like something and then like it. And beyond. Got good reason. It's not hurting nobody, right? It ain't hurting me. Just saying, bro. If you're not on Fortnite for the Power Rangers, you're missing out. It's a lot of fun. I should also add this before I go. Am I going to have the same excitement when, like, the Power Ranger hype is over and they move on to whatever comes next? Because obviously it's going to happen, right? All I know is that I at least have another game in my rotation to just hop into and just have a great time. Because the other thing is that it's sad as a Power Ranger fan to now also, not even just now, but in general, to realize and understand that the current best experience in a video game that you can have to enjoy the Power Rangers right now is Fortnite. It's not Rita's Rewind. It surely is not Battle for the Grid. Sad to say. But in a way, not really. Because why would I be sad? Why would I be sad? Why would I be sad? I'm having fun. They treated this bundle, this whole season with so much love and care. As a fan, I feel all of that. This was not some cheap little, oh, here's the Power Rangers. No. I felt as a fan of an IP that has been struggling, okay? The Power Rangers brand has been eating shit, okay? It has not been doing so great. Funny enough, though, it all started with Fortnite, and things seem to be kind of up on the high rise, okay? Fortnite got everybody talking about Power Rangers again. Next thing you know, we're getting news about Ninja Kids, that little official special that they got going on, using Tokujay suits. Thank you, Fortnite. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for reminding me how much I love Power Rangers. And thank you for allowing me the opportunity to experience one of my favorite childhood loves to this day. Thank you. And I'm going to keep enjoying that shit. And I hope that there's more in the future. Because I'm just saying, I don't know how y'all put the Dino Megazord, not Dragonzord. I'm just saying. That's it, guys. I'm gonna go stream now. Link in the description if you wanna see me get these wins. Love what you love. Gang, gang.